GM, you can fix this. Okay, so we're here in the 2018 GMC Canyon. And this truck has a backup camera. So check this out, it's pretty easy to use. You just stick it in reverse, and surprise, surprise.
Ooh, look at that.
There comes a backup camera. But there's a fatal flaw. Come out with me, Michael.
Yeah, there's a problem.
Here is the backup camera on this GMC Canyon right by the tailgate handle. And that's great because it gives you a nice high vantage point when you're backing the truck up to a trailer. But there is an issue. When the tailgate is down, when you're hauling big stuff like motorcycles, large boxes, whatever, let's go see what it looks like on the inside. Okay, Michael, the tailgate is down. We are hauling a potentially large load. Let's see what that backup camera looks like.
Whoa, there's the ground. It just looks right at the ground.
Yeah, so this is a big issue because chances are if you're hauling something large enough to necessitate putting your tailgate down, you aren't going to be able to see out the back anyways. This is when you need the backup camera the most, right?
Exactly.
So this is not just a GM problem, but I think it's fixable, and there may be a couple ways to fix it. So first off, you could mount the backup camera to the bumper, which does not move when you have the tailgate down. Of course, then you have a lower vantage point. That may not be ideal, but one way around this I can potentially see is we had a 1968 Bronco with the license plate mounted on the tailgate. And when the tailgate was down, how it would work is the license plate would swing out so you could still see it from the back with the tailgate down. Why can't we use this camera in the same way? Why can't it be pivoted so when the tailgate's down you can still see what you're backing into and it would still work with the tailgate up, giving you that nice high vantage point? It doesn't even have to be electrically folding. I wouldn't mind just stepping out, going with the tailgate in the lower position. This is not just a GM problem. There's a lot of truck manufacturers that put the camera here.
So Tommy, GM actually already has a solution to this problem in their heavy duty trucks. Now up here is the Chimsel, and they have actually installed a camera up here. When the tailgate is folded down, you don't have the issue of the camera looking straight at the ground.
But there's also an issue with the Chimsel, which stands for... So the problem with the Chimsel is you can't really see what's directly behind the truck. And once again, if you've got a load that goes above the cab, you're not gonna be able to see out of the backup camera once again. There's gotta be a solution. GM, you guys told us you have over 14,000 engineers. One of you guys can come up with a solution that's both cost effective and allows you to use the backup camera with the tailgate down. Yeah, or one more thing you could do is just have, like you said, one camera here and then one camera like right here or something, right here looking out. So when that's down,
the angle still works.
Yeah, that angle still works.
Yeah.
So this brings up another issue though, Michael, and that is a lot of the new GM products now, they've got the camera for the review mirror,
right,
so that you can, you know, look out the back unobstructed.
Yep.
But once again, if they mounted that camera here on their new GM trucks, when you need it most, that high mounted camera in the rearview mirror, you aren't going to be able to use it, so that's not ideal. Alright GM, and you other truck manufacturers out there who also have this issue, we have diagnosed the problem.
Can you fix it?
As always, this is Tommy and
Michael.
And stay tuned to TFLtruck.com for more
news, views, and
real world
truck tailgate camera backup reviews.
That was a lot of back and forth.
That was a lot of back and forth.
You got the gist. See you next time.